Mga kawok, hello po sa inyong lahat. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat kung nasaan po kayo ngayon. Isang sulok man ng mundo, mga kawok, hello po sa inyong lahat. Welcome back po sa hashtag Walk with Lan, where we dissect Philippine politics like a pro, intellectual, critical, pero with that witty twist na hindi boring. Ako si Lan, your host na laging ready for a simpleng kwentuhan lang about the chaos in Malacanang and Senate. Today, oh boy, couple of minutes of pure fire. Religion ni Marcoleta, sumali ba talaga ang Diskaya couple? Yan po ay legit na tanong. At yung tanong na yan, puro fake news. Gawa ng isang profesor para siraan ang ating senador, Rodante Marcoleta. Okay, sa gitna ng flood control scandal na nagpapainit ng ulo, yung mga proyekto na dapat tumutulong sa baha pero naging daan ng korupsyon, biglang lumabas na rumor na sumali raw ang Diskaya couple, si Curly at Sara, sa religion ni Marcoleta. Ay iglesia Iglesia ni Cristo, no? Sa religion ni Marcoleta, na Iglesia ni Cristo. To gain favor, para protektahan sila. Absurd, right? Pero ito yung klasikong smear campaign, mga kawok. Tulad ng sabi ni Deo Macalma, politics is chatro, but fake news is the bad scriptwriter. Kami ngayon, simpleng kwentuhan lang. From the roots of the scandal to the fake religion twist, hanggang sa bakit si Marcoleta at ang Diskaya couple ang tunay na heroes dito. Fact-based, no flap. Ready? Hit that like button. Subscribe at join the membership for exclusive chats. Let's dive in. First, the backstory. Simpleng kwentuhan tayo muna sa simula. Picture this, mga kawok. It's 2016, Duterte era. Baha everywhere. Marikina, Pasig, everywhere na dapat safe from floods. Government pours billions into flood control projects via DPWH. Good intention, di ba? Pero lo and behold, anomalies galore. Overpriced contracts, ghost projects, payolas to lawmakers, classic Pinoy politics nightmare. Ay, nako, si Curly Diskaya, the second, at si Sara Diskaya, owners ng St. Gerard Construction, hindi sila ordinary yung contractor. Big players sila. Pero hindi yung tipong evil masterminds. They bid using their dad's license back in the day. Yeah. Pero who hasn't been bent rules in the system? Fast forward to 2025. Bongbong Marcos admin. Senate Blue Ribbon Committee probe. Si Senador Marcoleta, chair nun. At instead of grill them like criminals, he listens. Bakit? Kasi they spill the beans. Names of lawmakers, DPWH executives na humihingi ng lagay, from House reps to high officials, boom, no? Whistleblowers tayo. Okay, pero wait, twisa, biglang lumabas na may link daw si Edna Marcoleta, wife ni Rodante sa insurance firms like Stronghold, okay, nagbigay daw ng bonds. Ano ngayon? Di ba? Sa Diskaya Projects. Okay, she's an independent director, mga kaibigan, not executive director. Like yung fake post. Misquote from Billionaire Report, spread by haters. Palas even said, let Marcoleta explain. Fair, di ba? Pero si Marcoleta defends his wife, denies protection for personal gain. It's about integrity. Sabi niya, intellectual move, He requests witness protection for Diskaya via DOJ. Senate President Soto nixes it, says return the money first. Fair point, but Marcoleta pushes back. They need not return to testify. Courage, right? Okay, imagine if every whistleblower had to pay back first, walang matitira sa EDSA. Anyway, this is the setup. Now the religion bomb drops. Hay nako, hirap ng may ubo mga kaibigan. Okay mga kawok ha, ito na yung juicy part. Yung fake news na nagpapa-viral sa social media. Biglang post ha, Diskaya couple joins Marcoleta's religion. INC na sila para i-protect, no? Ay, nako, isang profesor, UP journalism prof daw, like Danilo Araw or similar na critical sa probe. Bakit? Kasi they said Discayas should face critical questions, more valid, ha? More, no, valid concern. Pero jumping to they converted for favors, that's not journalism, that's fanfic. No evidence, zero ha, walang baptism records, walang INC statement. INC itself denied fake rumors about involvement. Tulad ng sabi sa Vera Files, fact checks. Puro floated stats yung black vote meets. Marcoleta, INC member, yes, pero he never used religion as leverage. Remember, 2020 ABS-CBN hearings, he was grilled for shutting it down. Pero that was the policy, no, not church. Here, pure smear to discredit his defense of Discayas. Parang high school rumor mill, no? Pero with Senate stakes. Oy, sumali ka sa club ko, ha? Para di ka ma-expel. Okay. Ay, nako, this is Yellow Journalism 101. Pre-banking needed as ABS-CBN said. No? Professor's intent, discredit the probe, protect the real crooks, Discayas. Victims turn heroes, risking lives for truth. Marcoleta, the shield, no? See, simple logic. If religion was the key, bakit hindi lahat ng INC members rich contractors? Okay. Deep dive tayo mga kaibigan. Deo Macalma style. Layer by layer. Let's peel the onion. First layer, the insurance link. Edna's role. Independent directors, a stronghold, reinsurer for GSIS. Not direct Diskaya payout. No conflict. It's business. Not bribery. Palace probe ha. Ongoing fair. Marcoleta, affront to my integrity, yung edited affidavit claims, ha? True lawyer denied signing, mga kaibigan. Okay. Diskaya credibility, ha? UP profs say question more. Okay, they borrowed license. Shady pero context. Small biz in cutthroat bidding. They name names. Villar, DPWH bribes. Revelations na nagpapapressure sa admin. Protection request. Marcoleta's letter to DOJ, ha? Threats to family. Soto denies but Malacanang opens door post revelations. No? Heroes or hustlers? Parehas po. Pero tilting to heroes, whistleblowing saves billions, mga kaibigan. Religion fake out. No? Why weaponize faith? INC's black vote myth. No? Rappler exposed as hoax. Marcoleta's faith, personal po yun, not political tool. Discayas joining, no proof. Professor's post, viral sa FB, pero debunked by INC admin. Fake news. Intellectual nugget tayo, mga kaibigan. This echoes historical smears, religion as divider in Philippine politics. From Rizal to now, for youth like you, Kawok, don't swallow hooks. Verify. Use tools like Press1PH, fact checks. If joining a church gets contracts, I join the church of free Wi-Fi. Ano sa tingin mo? Drop comment, ha? Section. Favorite fake news story mo, ha? Nako, okay, moving on to why this matters, mga kaibigan. Okay, simpleng kwentuhan ulit, ha? Bakit importante ito? Beyond the drama, ha? Flood control lives, billions lost to corruption, baha na namamatay ng tao. Discayas expose it, Marcoleta amplifies. Pero fake news, ha? Kills truth. Tulad ng 2020 fake memorials ni Romualdez. Pro-DDS, pages spreading lies. Okay, ha? This is Duterte, ha? Marcos era hangover. Probes like blue ribbon meant for accountability, pero turn circus. Lacson resigns as chair. Suspicious timing post. Marcoleta ouster. No, si Soto's black, protecting allies. No, power protects power unless heroes like Marcoleta fights back. Ay, nako mga kaibigan, kayo ang future ng future voters natin sa mga kabataan. Don't let professors or trolls dictate narrative. Be like Deo, question, analyze, laugh at absurdity. Marcoleta, Diskaya, flawed, pero fighting the good fight. Join the laban, share this vid, mga kaibigan. So mga kawok, simpleng kwentuhan natin, ha? Fake news on religion, kalokohan, para siraan si Marcoleta at gawing kontrabida ang Diskaya heroes. No conversion, no favors, just truth, seeking in a messy system. As they would say in politics, the pen is mightier, but facts are the sword. Next scandal, baka sabihing subali sila sa Jedi Order. Salamat for couple of minutes of real talk. Like, share, subscribe. Join membership natin, no? Sama-samang laban sa fake news. Mga kababayan, sa gitna ng kasinungalingan, ang katotohanan ng unang dinudurog. Pero kasama kayo kaya nating itindig ang tama. Sumali na sa Aki YouTube membership. Sama-sama, panatilihin nating malaya at walang takot ang boses natin para sa bayan. Salamat sa inyong solid na suporta. Mag-subscribe na sa #WalkWithLan, YouTube channel membership at maging bahagi ng ating masiglang laban. #laban para sa katotohanan. See you next time. Stay woke, stay true, peace out at mabuhay ang Pilipinas.